shop today as well. We have to finish up a few things on the BMW. We have a few photo shoot things to go on tonight for the new Boston drop coming up. Very, very busy day planned. I'm headed to the shop right now. We've got to get all this electrical work finally done, and then we can move on from there.
Yeah, this can go anywhere in the general area. Okay. Or CPU honestly.
So I'll probably put it.
You know, get these parts pulled out of here and then we can get started.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
So as the electricians are wiring up the shop, I've been out here working on the M3 trying to get all of this clear bar residue off. So all day yesterday I was using lacquer thinner or multi-purpose solvent. It's called MS251 by Omni with a towel or a rag and just wiping it off. I spent like 2 hours on just the hood alone. And then I came on YouTube, tried to find a better method, and someone recommended gasoline in a squirt bottle like this right here, and then using an old debit card or some sort of card like this. It is going way faster. I think I may have kind of messed up the paint on the hood. It's all very yellow looking now. I was using a yellow towel yesterday with the solvent, and it seems like some of that yellow dye out of the towel kind of soaked into the paint. So I hope it buffs off. I don't know if I could show you guys on camera. Really hope that buffs off, or at least like wet sands and then buffs off. But let me show you guys how easy it is to get it off with gasoline and a card. Way easier this way. All right, we got it all cleaned up, did a quick clay bar on the whole front end, and it looks much better now. While they're in the shop doing all this electrical work, I can't have any of the cars in there. They didn't want the liability of dropping like a light fixture on top of a car, which I completely understand. So there's not much else we can do in the shop today. What we're doing at home today is going through all of the clothing for the Boston launch that is dropping this Sunday. I know I've done a terrible job of letting you guys know that we actually have a launch coming up, but here it is. We have a ton of tank tops, t-shirts, jet tags, stickers, shorts. We're doing shorts this time around. T-shirt that I'm wearing right here is one of the new designs, super dope. So we have to go do a bunch of those photos today. So this is one of the dope tank tops we have dropping. We have 3 different tank tops dropping. This is one of them. As I showed you guys earlier, this is one of the, got a few chips on it, but that's one of the t-shirts dropping. Quite fuego if you ask me. Hold up, which one should I show them? Let's not show them that one. That's for legendary people. So much camo fuego-ness. This is one of the masks dropping, and it's fully washable and reusable. I should make a camo hat too. I'll be all camoed out. We finally did some cold start for the boys, jet tags. We did a bunch of she-built jet tags, full sled jet tags. We got a ton of stuff coming, and it's all gonna come this Sunday. So in 2 days, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, www.boston.com. It'll be linked down below. I gotta go back to the shop now and make sure my lights are working. It looks like they're making some pretty good progress. So originally we had 3 lights right in the center, and we picked up 8 more of these high bay I-beam LEDs. These are supposed to be pretty dang bright. And yeah, it looks like they're quite a bit brighter and wider than the original lights. These guys here are definitely on the spendy side. If you want to pick some up, I will link them down below, but they're small and they put out a ton of light. That is gonna be so nice. I did decide to keep them hung down from the ceiling. I think we went 2 feet off the ceiling, just so they're a little bit closer to the ground, and it's gonna be a little bit brighter in here because of that. These ceilings are like 18 feet high. I'll never have anything, even with a 2-post lift in here and a car all the way on the top, it's not even gonna come close to 18 feet. So having them drop down a couple feet is definitely gonna help out with the lighting. All right, so I ran in, got a haircut real quick, got cleaned up for tonight's shoot. Still got to shave, but I came back and they got a ton of the lights installed. It is so much brighter in here. 2 lights are behind that door, or above the door, I guess. So as soon as we close it, well, I guess we can close it right now. And we still have a few more lights to throw in. Let's see, 2 more lights to go up, and it should be plenty bright in here. So the lights that we installed, from what I remember, they were 22,000 lumens, and the lights that were in here are 20,000 lumens. So they're smaller, they're more white, and they are brighter as well. That's probably why they're so expensive, but I think it's gonna be plenty enough for now. I hope once we get those 2 more lights in, it adds a little bit of light. I was honestly hoping it to be a little bit brighter, but I obviously don't want to spend the money on more lights, get the electricians out here again, and pay a ton more money there. So this is definitely gonna have to do for now. Just to give you guys a rough estimate of what something like this costs. If you're building your own shop or you're doing something like I'm doing and leasing a shop, all the lights with the installation and all the materials coming out to around $3,500, $3,700. Somewhere in that range, all depending on how long it's taking them. So 3,500 bucks to see. It's a lot of money, but I think it's gonna be well worth it in the end. I did finally get the M3 registered and insured, so now we can safely drive it. It was a little sketchy driving with expired tabs and no insurance, but we should be good now. All right, so we're back at the house right now, and Jared, as you guys all know, hello, sir. Jared is gonna be doing all the product shots for this launch again. He always does, and he kills it.
I'm excited.
He's a professional photographer.
Yeah, something like that.
So this is our setup. We have this big white backdrop in Bobby's office, and then we're gonna set up, are they strobe lights?
Just 1 strobe.
Let's bang this out. Bobby's gonna model some stuff as well. I think Bobby's gonna do the face mask stuff because she has a nice face and I don't have a nice face. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.